Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. At the top at 6, the National Tropical Weather Conference is taking place at South Padre Island.
Weather experts are getting together to discuss the upcoming hurricane season. Channel 5's Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith is there. And Tim, today, some news on the hurricane forecast.
Well, that's exactly right. The Colorado State University, Dr. Phil Klotzbach today came out and said he expects this to be an average season. 13 named storms, 5 hurricanes, 2 major hurricanes. Now, we're not on the island right now. We're actually in Brownsville because as part of the conference, we brought in one of the Hurricane Hunter aircraft, the WC-130 from Biloxi, part of the 53rd Air Force that goes out and chases hurricanes. But Dr. Klotzbach, he looks at a lot of different things. He looks at the water temperatures in the Atlantic, the water temperatures in the Pacific, looks at El Nino, and a number of things. And all those things come together. And history tells us that if we look at those things, we can figure out, at least get an idea how busy the hurricane season is going to be. And everything this year points to kind of an average season, not above normal, not below normal, just right down the middle. Now, what does that mean? It really means nothing because we've said so many times, whether there's 1 or there's 100, if it hits you, it was a busy season. But it's just interesting to know what we can kind of look forward to as we head into the hurricane season, which of course starts on June 1st. So in addition to that, we came out here today to Brownsville, to the airport here, where this Hurricane Hunter plane is here, and all of the guests at the conference were able to tour the aircraft and get inside and meet with the pilots and the weather officers and everybody who has anything to do with flying this thing into hurricanes. And all of them have dozens and dozens of experiences inside hurricanes in this plane. So really it was a fascinating afternoon listening to those guys and being on this airplane. And again, they're ready to go no matter how many hurricanes there are this year. But the big news of the day is the forecasters say, Dr. Klotzbach, Colorado State, says 13 named storms, 5 of them becoming hurricanes, 2 becoming major hurricanes. He doesn't say where they're going to go, but that's what we expect in the Atlantic Basin for the 2019 hurricane season. A lot more to come at the conference tomorrow. We'll be there all day long on South Padre Island, meeting with more of the experts. Hurricane man Josh Morganman is here talking about chasing hurricanes all over the world. That's going to be really interesting as well. So we'll have stuff on that for you tomorrow. Live in Brownsville, Tim Smith, Channel 5 News at 6.